American Racing Commission Chairman Clovis Medcalf appears on national television to address the recent controversy surrounding Jockey Raddesh Roman and the stewards who bar him from riding in Saturday's race card. Medcalf firmly pointed out the rules and regulations that govern the sport and emphasized the importance of upholding them. Despite the criticism and backlash, Metcalf stood by the decision of the stewards and commended them for their commitment to the integrity of horse racing. His unwavering support for the stewards' action display a sense of responsibility and commitment to maintain a fair and honorable sport. By addressing the matter publicly, Metcalf not only cleared the air about the incident but also reassured the public of the Commission's dedication to maintain the highest standard in the racing industry. Mr. Metcalf pointed out that a similar incident happened in 2020 where jockey Ramario Smith fell from a horse but was cleared to ride on the same race day, and after riding his final mount he suffers a stroke. Ramario Smith is now wheelchair bound, but Mr. Ed Barnes came out swinging that nothing like that had happened. It was weeks or months after he got the stroke, so there's no evidence to say that the fall causes the stroke. Let us have a listen to Mr. Metcalf on the incident surrounding jockey Ramario Smith, who is now wheelchair bound.
We must all learn from history and err on the side of caution. In 2020, jockey Ramario Smith was allowed to ride under similar conditions after an earlier fall, and it seems that he had a concussion which was not properly diagnosed. At the end of the race, he suffered a stroke and has been wheelchair bound ever since. We continue to assist Jockey Smith and hope for his full recovery.
Top journalist Mr. Ed Barnes came out swinging and wasn't in support of Mr. Metcalf's comparison with both incidents. Let us have a listen to what Mr. Barnes has to say.
Well, here we go again. It's racing in Jamaica. The Jamaica Racing Commission Chairman Clovis Medcalf comes out and again only embarrasses himself and his organization. Okay, so Mr. Chairman, you quoted Rule 138.3. But remember, you have certain requirements at entry time and at scratch time, considering that Jockey Roman was already on the card named and a number of horses. Well, after speaking to the rule, just stop. But no, the chairman, being rather insensitive, goes on to speak about the unfortunate situation of a young jockey who suffered a stroke. Mr. Chairman, the young man was medically cleared to resume riding, and it was not after 2 days like Raddesh Roman. It was much, much more. He was out for quite some time. That plus he had a blow to the head. Roman did not. You speak of the stewards allowing the rider to resume his career. That had nothing to do with the stroke. Chairman, show the Jamaican public the proof that having suffered a fall is what caused the said rider to have a stroke. Or because he was allowed to resume riding is why he had a stroke. You can't, because this was never proven. So please, stop. This case and that of Raddesh Roman cannot and should not be compared. They are two not even close cases. Mr. Metcalf, those giving you airtime, they are not helping you, as they only allow you to speak. They fail to correct you or to fact-check you, which they need to do. The New York Racing Association stewards publicly apologized for mistakes made at Saratoga Racetrack last Friday. The Jamaica Racing Commission stewards have never done so, even when you, as chairman, pointed out to a female steward that she made a mistake. Guess what? She went back and made the same mistake again. Still no apology. The Jamaica Racing Commission needs to do its job and stop confusing things. You had a rider given 4 days for riding a lame horse. The rider did not breach any of your racing rules, but you suspended him. The said Jockey Roman was prevented from earning a living for 2 race days because the steward said he had a case to answer. Then at the hearing, the rider was told there was no case against him. Was Roman ever compensated for loss of earnings? Did the stewards apologize? No. There are many other cases that you and your manager have failed to deal with. So do your job and stop trying to pass the buck, Mr. Medcalf. Racing and the stakeholders, they need better, far better, and even more so, the public deserves better, Mr. Medcalf, deserves much better.